what you want. That's what I've always used.
Thermal paste, Arctic Silver thermal paste.
And definitely, because this is clogged right here. One of your radiator fins.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not bad, but you don't want to keep that.
Oh, no.
So definitely the Walmart fucking air duster shit. Then we can just get high as fuck.
Hell yeah.
You know what's really good?
What?
That fucking shit I got in the fridge, the moonshine. It's probably one of the best beverages I've ever had. Beverage, not even alcohol. Beverage.
Really?
I ain't even fucking kidding.
Well,
Like
why
that's
is it the best beverage?
you can give it a shot. It tastes good as fuck.
I've had moonshine like twice in my life.
Try, yeah, it's not strong. You can fucking crack that fucker open.
Really?
Yeah.
I had blueberry moonshine that I brought in a flask to
Dude.
prom, and it was holy strong.
Yeah, it depends. Like real moonshine is like 140 proof. That's like 40 proof. So it's just like a strong beer, a really strong beer. Yeah, no, it'd be more like Jack is 35%, I think.
Oh, it should be like okay.
Jack will fuck your world up.
Yeah.
That's what I drank on Friday.
They always Scott and White and Cody. They're always drinking Jack.
Jack's good. Honey Jack is really good.
I've had honey Jack. That's good. I'm just like over here. I like beer.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'd rather have beer. But I mean, if you want to get like actually any sort of effect and you're an alcoholic piece of shit like me,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to have something a little bit more oomph. I don't want to take the heat sink out. Did they remove the other side of the heat sink first? They did. Okay, so that just slides out. Oh fuck.
Well, it looks like it's coming out.
Yeah, it is out. It's just like, I'm trying to get it all in the right order. There it goes.
There you go.
And then it should pull back towards me. I'm just trying to be really fucking easy with. You don't have to be this easy with them. Like when you build one, they're pretty fucking tight. It's silicone and steel.
Silicone's not that strong, is it?
Silicone is strong. Silicone is really fucking strong. They have to cut this shit with water jets.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. Have you ever seen like a
I was
factory?
thinking, like plastic.
No. Silicone is technically a metal of some
yeah.
sorts. It's getting hung up somewhere, and I don't know where. Whoop, screw. I like how they say it like the same exact fucking way every time. We couldn't fail to say remove screw too often, so we just
recorded them once.
So far everything looks pretty good. This is where we'll really find out the damage.
Oh.
So this comes out. Man, there might be tape somewhere. They've done some weird shit to this computer, man. Oh yeah, that fucking, your thermal paste is roast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean that something's destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's time for new thermal paste.
Glad we're doing this.
This is good time.
Before it destroys.
Yeah, because it will eventually wear your processor out, but that's not that expensive. This is an i7, so it's an older processor anyway. You can get around that.
They make a new one every fucking year.
They do. Intel's getting ridiculous with that. But they still can't compete with AMD, not now.
Really? AMD's better?
Ryzen has stomped their ass. There's just a certain way that this has to be turned, and it'll come right out. So I'm not going to put it back together tonight until we get the stuff to blow it out.
Good idea.
But I do need to go to the store. So if I can get it apart and figure out what's wrong, I can go to the store and do the beta. Jesus fuck. I know what they've done. I see it right here. Do you see this shit?
I was wondering what that white
It's a
thing
piece.
on the board is.
Hold on.
It's It's like a piece of foam that's.
Yeah, it's sticky. Like that's not on this. I know it's just to like cushion it. Like you see one piece right there, but that's poor. That's stupid. See, I was just trying to figure out what else she did to get the heat sink off. Crazy little Asians. Yeah, I mean, they just jerk it right out. I'm not gonna do that. It's gotta go.
Does that second part come off with it? Because they brought it in 2 parts.
They did. It's true.
See the screws on
Let
that?
me see that.
Yeah.
This is why you don't wrestle with them hard. See, maybe you're right. That's weird though. Like, why would it just be broken up like that? Because this has 8 screws on it. What the fuck? So important shit in here. This is solid metal on the bottom of it too. You can see where the keyboard and everything fits in. I can just touch that off all day and not worry about any static. Which in here it's not as bad. If you're ever working on one in a carpet, oh Lord.
Oh, really?
Because if you get up and walk off and come back, oh. I was trying to find like a static sheet so we could cover it up, but you know, if our closets. That just annoys the shit out of me. All right, I'll show you this. Man, that's tight.
They have a fuck ton of foam on
That's
there.
fucking nasty. I mean, I understand, but we could probably find something better to put on there. This isn't. Yeah, there ain't even thermal paste there actually. It's just burnt off. So, what could we put? We'll have to think of something like this that we could put there, because obviously there's a reason for that being there. But this is just ignorant. Like, it doesn't have to look at that. You know what? This is gonna go in this one. I'm not gonna throw it away. See, this one's a lot better than the other pin.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's just how
On
it
this
is.
side, like on the inside,
Yeah.
part, it's like a dusty, but.
Yeah, it's a lot worse. It's not